There was a bunch of Assassin's Creed stuff last night. It's half an hour long. I don't know if I'm going to watch all of it. I might skip some bits. But anyway, do you remember I did an Assassin's Creed sponsorship? And it was a part of like a 15-year anniversary. And they were going to announce the future of Assassin's Creed. Or I guess what is happening. Can you guys hear it? I can only hear it in one ear. Was that Altair?
Are you ready for this? Of course you are. Come on, don't be shy. Don't let a fancy suit impress you. Don't let 1,000 fancy suits impress you.
What is this?
Be the thorn in history's side. Choose the greatest enemies. The captain. Sorry, mate.
Sorry, mate.
The boss's boss. Make even greater friends.
Decent work, Leonardo.
Don't just pick a fight. Start a revolution. Get the bigger picture. Go too far.
Oh.
Go too fast. Face the invisible. The impossible.
Wait, this feels like you know those like adverts on the television when they're trying to get you to sign up to the army.
The unspeakable.
Sorry.
Welcome to the greatest playground. History.
I think it's the voiceover as well.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to the first ever Assassin's Creed showcase. It is time to leap into history. I'm Danny Wallace here in our top secret hideout where I'll be bringing you some sneak peeks, special guests and sharing some very exciting updates on all things Assassin's Creed. You will not want to miss this. Today I am joined by a true expert, Assassin's Creed's senior community developer, Ubisoft's own Alice Terrett. Welcome to the show. Alice, can you believe it's been 15 years?
Thank you so much, Danny. I cannot believe it's been 15 years.
It's a series very close to my heart because I'm in it. I'm lucky enough to voice Sean Hastings, who first appeared back in Assassin's Creed 2. Now, Sean sounds
I knew
exactly
I recognised
like
his
me,
voice.
which may give you a clue as to the limits of my acting range. This year, we are celebrating 15 years since the release of the first Assassin's Creed.
It's been an amazing journey with our community that started back on the rooftops of the Holy Land. It has taken us to the Italian Renaissance, into the center of revolutionary wars, to ancient worlds, and to many incredible places in between. We've met unforgettable characters and been to breathtaking locations, allowing you to leap into history and relive pivotal moments from our past. It's been a phenomenal 15 years, and we are so glad that you came along for the ride.
Oh, I get it. 15. 15.
For the 15th
You get it?
anniversary of Assassin's Creed, we want to truly celebrate with you, our community. We know that you've been dying to find out what's next for Assassin's Creed, and so...
Just on that point, it does sound a lot like you're about to announce a new game or something. And
I am about to announce a new game.
I just thought it'd be nice seeing as I'm here.
So anyways, it's time to discover what we've been crafting in the shadows.
I hope you brought a trailer at least.
I have. Roll the trailer.
What? So they're announcing a new game.
Basim Ebne's Haq. Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were?
I am.
Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am. am.
Oh. Oh no!
Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light.
I do recognize her voice. I do. Why do I recognize her voice? What is she from? She's in everything? Arcane? Oh. The police lady. Oh, yes. Yes.
And from the light, you will return to the dark.
What?
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold.
What? Did they just cut off his finger?
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never.
Wait, all assassins have no middle finger until Ezio. What do you mean you didn't know this? No, I didn't play the first 2 Assassin's Creed games, okay? This is interesting. It doesn't look like, I don't know. I mean, unless they've, maybe I'm wrong, but it looks like it's just him. Like it's not like RPG where you get to choose a man or a woman.
From this day forward, you are a hidden one.
Oh. Oh. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Oh. Oh, the little one-on-one assassin bits. Huh?
Well, will you look at that? Assassin's Creed Mirage, everybody. And here to tell us more, it is Ubisoft Bordeaux's narrative director, Sarah Beaulieu. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh.
Thank you for
Hello.
having me. Sarah, we just had a little glimpse of Mirage. What can you tell us about this latest and very special Assassin's Creed adventure?
Well, indeed, it is special. We go back to the roots of the series. It's been
Okay.
20 years, as you know, and we wanted to go back to the action adventure game that you know, narrative-driven game. We've been focusing on stealth, parkour, and of course, assassinations.
Now, I've been playing a lot of Valhalla recently, and from watching that trailer, I couldn't help but notice Basim.
Yes, you're right. It's Basim. It's 20 years before Valhalla, so it's a young Basim that is going to be coming from a street thief to...
Is he in Valhalla?
Oh, fantastic. And so where does his kind of adventure begin?
Well, it begins in Baghdad. It's the beautiful, magnificent, vibrant city of Baghdad that you're going to roam through the game. And it's, it's a very dense city where you're going to meet a lot of different people.
That's amazing. I know our community is going to be very excited to explore Baghdad.
The RPG 500-hour ones are shite. Disagreed. I love the later ones. I like it. I like the RPG stuff. You know, when you have the what is it in that Valhalla? Is it a stronghold? And you can like customize the bids and go collecting stuff. But it's super repetitive, and at like a certain point, it just feels like they're just copy pasting a lot of stuff and filling up the hours. This looks super exciting because it looks like each moment is like different or poignant, you know? I love the narrative stuff. It's good. It's good. I loved Assassin's Creed 3 and I loved Black Flag. Although I do love playing as a woman. I hope they don't just like scrap that completely.
So Sarah, what can you tell us that makes Mirage special to you specifically?
Well, to me, obviously, it's all about the story. So as you saw, we have a couple of charismatic characters, starting from Basim. So Basim is our lead character. We do have Russian that you
Right.
see later. She's Basim's mentor. We also have a lot of historical characters, like in every Assassin's Creed, so political leaders, for example, but not just. We do have a couple of very, very interesting characters in there.
Well, what a setting and what history to
All
get
right,
your teeth
then.
into.
Keep
But
your
we're obviously about
secrets.
exclusives here. Have you got any more?
Yes, I do.
Good.
Did you recognize the voice from the trailer?
I did, actually. Can I reveal it? Can I reveal the exclusive?
Yeah, if you know.
It was the Emmy-winning actress, wasn't it? Shorey Agdashlu.
It was.
It was.
Yeah, you got it right.
Good.
Yeah, we're thrilled to have her in the cast. She's going to be portraying Russian. So she's going to be the voice of Basim's mentor. You saw in the trailer, actually. And the whole team is very, very glad to have her on the
She is fantastic.
Yeah,
Such
she
a
is.
recognizable voice, which is why I recognized it, of course.
Well, and we were lucky enough to catch up with Shori earlier, and she had this very special message.
Oh my god.
Hello, everyone. I am Shori Agdashlu, and I'm thrilled to announce that I will be voicing Roshan, Basim's mentor in Assassin's Creed Mirage. When Ubisoft approached me to voice this character, I was immediately seduced by Roshan's strong personality.
I was not expecting her to look like that at all. I thought she would look a lot more like a granny.
She's a true warrior who fights for justice and protects her fellow hidden ones at all costs. She is loyal and honest, but keep her former self behind a shroud of mystery. And of course, the fact that she is a mature woman from Persian origins made her resonate even more with my own story and background. Playing such a character is a unique opportunity that I could not miss. I hope you will love her as much as I do. It's a real pleasure for me to collaborate with the Assassin's Creed brand and play one of the main characters in such an anticipated new game. I am wishing you all a happy AC 15th anniversary. Thank you all. Yours sincerely, Shori Agdashlu.
What a nice message. What a recognizable voice as well, just instantly. And she seems thrilled to be part of this.
Yeah, I think she is, really.
That's good. A welcome addition to the Assassin's Creed world. So finally, obviously the question everyone wants to know, when can we get our hands on Mirage?
Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be available in 2023.
And if you pre-order now, you also get the exclusive 40 Thieves
2023.
We also have a collector's case available for pre-order as well. It includes a figurine of Basim and other exclusive surprises that you will love. Thank you, Sarah.
So what the fuck is the rest of the video about?
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. Yes, it looks fantastic. Right. We'll be dropping more exclusive news from the world of Assassin's Creed very shortly. But first, we wanted to celebrate the last 15 years of Assassin's Creed with you.
Okay.
Remind ourselves of some of the highlights and, of course, the impact of this grand.
I don't know if I'll watch all this.
Out of the dark, you come into the light. From the light, you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
Welcome aboard. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead.
We are all different.
I never finished Origins.
Unify us.
15 years. Let's just move on to the Beyond the Creed documentary.
Let's take a sneak peek.
For me, Assassin's Creed represents my whole video game in the career. It's really like where I learned my job, where I grew in my job.
So it was really the game that showed to me, hey, you gotta step it up, but like you gotta move on from the PS2, and I fell in love ever since.
Pour moi, dans l'univers du jeu vidéo, Assassin's Creed reste une licence extrêmement importante.
Assassin's Creed, especially in those early days, showing people what could be done in this kind of broad, open space.
Just like climbing
up things and just looking at this world and being like, oh wow, I've never done this in a video game before.
We're always looking for the next Assassin's Creed. No matter which one is your favorite, you'll always be tied to it because of just how connected they've kept you in from the beginning.
It's not just a game. It has a philosophy behind it.
It's a universe. It's not just a single setting in a single time.
Yeah, I know, I get it, right? Go on to the next announcement. Sorry if I'm being rude. I just want to see what they're gonna say.
Gareth Glover, game director on Assassin's Creed Valhalla's post-launch. Since launch, we've continued to create new and exciting content for our community to enjoy. We've already released new game modes and activities into the world of Valhalla, such as river raids, Tombs of the Fallen, mastery challenges, and more recently, the roguelite Forgotten Saga.
What?
Today, I'm excited to announce that in a few months' time, we will also be launching the last chapter.
So is this more DLC for Valhalla? I don't think I finished the last DLC.
Odin, I feel you close. An uproar of memories stretching far into the past. I have done all I can for my people. It is time to say goodbye and set forth for distant shores and new adventures.
Fascinating. Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar.
I've missed you, Bible Thump. Been having busy early times, so I keep missing your streams. Makoko sad.
Oh, Patty! Oh, it's good to see you there. Thank you for the 3 months. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Thank you there.
I wonder.
Oh my god! I remember now. I was doing the DLC and I got stuck in this one room where I had to find information about my missing son or something. And I was there for like half an hour. Like running around this room because I was trying to use the spidey senses and I couldn't see what I was supposed to do. Yeah, boom you. Sorry, 30 minutes,
The last
yeah.
chapter is a free quest arc, which nicely ties up
Free?
some of the storylines established throughout the game.
Free?
We'll see Eivor reunite with some key characters, including some influential historical ones.
Oh.
We can't wait for you to experience
Okay.
it. Back to you, Danny and Alice.
They get so excited about the historical characters. I mean, I do.
No, I'm not. No, I'm a little overwhelmed already, but please go on.
Okay, well, our next guest can do just that. He's no stranger to the Assassin's Creed family with a list of credits including creative director of Assassin's Creed Syndicate and producer of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm of course talking about Mark Alexi Cote. Mac, thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Well, thank you, Alice. It's great to be here, and I love what you've done with the place.
Thank you. So let's start with our community. Can you tell us what makes Assassin's Creed so beloved by our global community?
Well, at Ubisoft, our mission as a company, as expressed by Eve, is to enrich the lives of players. On Assassin's Creed, we have a very clear take on that mission.
What?
We want history to be everybody's playground as we immerse players into the richness of our shared past. What makes AC different, though, is this kind of unique mix between historical accuracy and contemporary
The future. Fine.
codes like the Animus. And when you put all that together, it gives you the chance to embody iconic characters, to live powerful fantasies, all the while immersed in intriguing historical settings.
It's amazing. So how will Assassin's Creed evolve in the coming years?
Here we go.
Well, we're going to double down on our passion for history as we explore the past with courage. We strongly believe that history can be the most powerful and eye-opening source of entertainment. And our teams believe that history can help us better understand the world that we live in, as so many elements from the past still resonate with our present. But don't worry, we're going to keep telling grand epic stories so that viewers and players alike can feel the vertigo that only human history can bring.
I love the way you talk about history and about using history as a playground. What an incredible thing to be able to use history in this way. But what does this mean for fans going forward?
Well, we want our passion for history to fuel the expansion of the franchise into new territories. So I'm very happy to announce today our very first open world Assassin's Creed game for mobile. It will feature all the iconic Assassin's Creed gameplay, but optimized for an experience on touch controls. And I just can't wait to tell you more about the story and the setting.
Let's take a look at the trailer.
You guys have phones, right? What is it? Captured in... So this is what it looks like on a mobile. No, I don't... What? No. Don't you guys have phones? Oh my god. Wait, so this is in China? So is this a mobile only Assassin's Creed game? Is that it? Is that all we get?
Look at that. A brand new
Codename
Assassin's
Jade.
Creed game set in China. It looks amazing. Matt, can you tell us a little bit more about the features?
Well, for the first time in our open world games, you can create your own character. You'll get the chance to do things like parkour atop the Great Wall of China, sneak through bustling cities, engage in intense combat, and discover the secrets of vastness of ancient China.
On your phone.
That leads me to my next question. So, Mac, many of us know that a Netflix show is in development, and the community would like to know more. What else can you tell us?
What?
Well, it's still early in development, but I can confirm that we are co-developing the Netflix series with Ubisoft Film and Television, Netflix, obviously, and an insanely talented showrunner, Jeb Stewart. It's going to be an epic, genre-bending, live-action adaptation.
I didn't know that was a show.
Series. But that's not the only thing we have in development with Netflix. We also have a new mobile game in development for their platform.
Wow, so you're doing quite a lot with Netflix. And just out of interest, there's no reason for me to ask this. This is just curious. A lot of people probably want to know who is the casting director for that.
Well, why do you want to know?
No, I'm just that a lot of people have been tweeting in about that.
Well, we'll put his name on screen.
I'll talk to you after about that. In the meantime, let's take a look.
Why were
at
they
the
being so
wider
weird
world
about that?
Of Assassin's Creed.
What? I'm confused. Why was that so awkward? A live concert? What is this? An art book? A figurine? A book? Ah, that looks cool.
Well, the wider world of Assassin's Creed there. And look, we've had a lot of surprises today. I think that's fair to say. But in the grand tradition of surprises, Mac, I think you might have saved the biggest one for last.
Well, Danny, that's right. Believe it or not, I've got more things to show.
Right, go on then, mate.
How about we take a leap of faith into the future together?
Let's take a look.
Please tell me they're scrapping the modern day parts. Is that the announcement? Oh, okay. A ninja one? Codename Red.
Well,
wasn't this like? Wasn't this leaked? That they were gonna do a A ninja one? Looks like Japan. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, there's a lot of stuff in there that I think, from your point of view, certainly the community, the fans have been asking for a long
You've
time.
known about it for like 2 years.
Mac, tell us more.
Well, this is
Okay, I knew about it since like before you were born. I knew about it before, like, you know, before Japan even existed.
Red, our next premium flagship title and the future of our open world RPG games on Assassin's Creed. It is being developed by Ubisoft Quebec, the studio behind Assassin's Creed Odyssey, under the creative direction of Jonathan Dumont. It will let players explore one of their most awaited settings ever on the franchise, feudal Japan.
Oh my God.
And they'll live a very powerful shinobi fantasy.
I mean, people have been waiting for this for a long time, haven't they?
Yes, they have.
Well, they certainly have, and now you brought it to them.
It's amazing.
Which is good, and you're slightly cruel in that you're teasing me with it. I very much want that. You mentioned...
Wait, so if we're getting Mirage in 2023, like...
Some of the other studios, what's Montreal up to right now?
Well, we have our veteran team behind Assassin's Creed Valhalla in Montreal, the birthplace of Assassin's Creed, who's been hard at work on a new flagship title as well. It is being led
So it's Montreal and... What did he say? Quebec? There's two studios, and they both work on a different game at a time.
Creative director Clint Hawking, and is a very different type of Assassin's Creed game.
And I believe you may have brought us something that we can watch now. Yes, here it is.
This is creepy. What's this got to do with the ninjas though? Oh, this is a different game.
Well, the surprise is just...
So they've announced 4 games so far?
Well, this is codename Hexe, and I can't wait for our fans to tear apart that trailer and find out all its secrets.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's secrets. Can you see anything? I don't know. I don't know. I can't see any secrets. Oh, maybe in this? Don't know.
Well, the surprises just keep on coming. What can you tell us about this project?
Well, this is codename Hexe, and I can't wait for our fans to tear apart that trailer and find out all its secrets.
Yeah, absolutely, and work out the code name. You guys have always got code names for stuff. There was it a year ago? There was codename Infinity. Where are you with that?
Well, that's a great question, Danny, and I'm happy to give you a little bit more about Project Infinity today. Infinity
Is that another?
is not a game per se. It's going to be the single entry point for our fans into the Assassin's Creed franchise.
Hexe means witch in German. So you can tell stories related to witches and played in Germany.
Oh, that's the secret. How does that work? Assassins that are witches?
So are you saying that players will be able to explore their very own animus, kind of like a time machine?
Exactly, Alice. Infinity is going to be a hub that will unite all our different experiences and our players together in meaningful ways.
What about the Ubisoft thing? I thought that was...
Obviously, that begs the question, if you're connecting players and there's more than one player, a lot of people will be thinking, are we talking multiplayer?
Well, Danny, it seems we can't hide anything from you.
You can't.
So we're actually investigating how we will bring back standalone multiplayer experiences into the Assassin's Creed universe, all connected to the Infinity Hub.
Well, it sounds extraordinary. You must have a nap at some point because you've all been very, very busy. So thanks, Mac. Some major new developments there, and I'm sure everyone at home can't wait to get involved. Thank you for joining us today and sharing all this incredibly exciting news.
Well, thank you, Danny. Thank you, Alice. It's been a pleasure to be here and to be finally able to share all these great things that we have coming for our fans.
So that's all we get to know about the Hex one?
So, to sum up, there are a lot of exciting things to look forward to. Let's remind ourselves of everything you can expect from now onwards.
This year, we will see the release of the last chapter to Eivor's story in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Right, go on
then.
then.
In 2023, we'll see the release of the next big title,
Mirage.
Assassin's Creed Mirage, set in Baghdad and following the story of Basim from street thief to master assassin.
Then it's time for the long-awaited setting of feudal Japan.
When?
Assassin's Creed Codename Red.
When?
And as Mac announced, there will also be a very different type of experience with
When?
Assassin's Creed Codename Hexe.
And in the
Different.
years, we'll see
Oh, Hexe. Hexe. Different type of experience. What does
the
that
launch of the
mean?
new platform, Assassin's Creed Infinity, connecting players to the games in a whole new way.
But that's not all. We'll also see the launch of our first open-world game for mobile with Assassin's Creed Codename Jade. And of course, the release of our live-action series in partnership with Netflix.
That's
So,
behind
loads to
me.
come. But that, my
Just-
friends, I'm
oh.
afraid, is all we have time for today in this very special Assassin's Creed Anniversary Showcase. Now, before I get too comfortable in our hideout and end up slipping into my Ezio cosplay as normal, I just want to thank everyone for joining us today and making this first ever showcase so special. Plus, of course, a big thank you to our guests. And I shouldn't do this, Alice, but you know, in the spirit of wrapping up, what's the one thing you're most looking forward to?
Yeah, go on then.
That's a very tricky question. We've seen so many amazing things. I'm going to pick a few.
Okay.
I
All
would
of
choose
them?
Mirage, the Netflix series, and also Feudal Japan. Is that okay?
What about Hexe?
And for all of you at home, remember that you can pre-order Mirage now. In the meantime, you can jump back into Valhalla to prepare for Eivor's last chapter.
Which is exactly, Alice, what I'm going to do while we pass back to you.
Right, go on then. Go on then, chat. What do you think? Okay, the Hexe is definitely a multiplayer only game with the codename Red being single only. What would Hexe be? Would it be like killing witches? I thought they just went on and on and on and on about how they like using history and yada yada yada, but witches weren't like, that was just people being sexist. I don't get it. You think you might be a Dead by Daylight clone? It would be cooler if you were a witch, I think, than you were just killing witches. You know what I want to see? I want to see a game where they make the main character a woman and don't pussy out on it, and then make it so that you can either choose to be a man or a woman. Apparently, that was one of their other... Was Odyssey was meant to just be Cassandra? But then last minute, they were like, hang on. We gotta add another option in here. The top guy said, we need a guy. Yeah.